to assemble a clarinet, first you're going to open up the case. Well, once you do that, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your reed, you're going to take it out, and you're going to stick it in your mouth. So you can wet the reed. You're going to keep it there while you're assembling your instrument. I'm not going to do that because I need to talk. But you're going to keep it in there so they can get wet and moist while you assemble your instrument, so you don't have to do that later. And the first thing you're going to do now is you're going to grab your bell, and then you're going to grab the longest piece that you have here. It's going to have a cork on one end and then no cork on the other end. You're going to have these 4 keys right here. And you're going to do is you're going to grab it here, right here where there's no keys. And then you're going to grab the bell and you're going to twist it into the part that has the cork gently and slowly as to not bend any of the keys that you're holding. And once you have that, you're going to grab the second longest piece. It's going to have corks on both ends. And what you're going to do is you're going to press down on this key right here, because there's a little mechanism right here, if you can see that, where it moves, and you want that to be up while you're twisting it into the clarinet. So you're going to hold down that little key so that the part is up, and then you're going to gently twist, and you're going to align it. You're going to align it right here where you see this little metal part and then this little part that's being held up by the button, and you're going to make sure that they connect like that. You can see that. Twist it completely all the way, and then you can see that it's on there. Alright, and now what you're going to do is you're going to grab the barrel, which is going to look like this. It's going to have no corks, and you're going to twist it on to the top of the clarinet, right there on the cork. And what you're going to do is once you do that, you're going to pull out just a little bit, twist it back out just a little bit to fit like maybe like a quarter in there or something that you see right here. You see how there's a little space right there? You're going to have that for the sake of tuning. So you're not going to have it pushed in all the way. And now, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your mouthpiece and you're going to twist it on top of the barrel, slowly and gently. And what you're going to do is you're going to see how you have this ligature here, this little part with the little screws. You're going to align it with this long key right here in the back of the clarinet. Where there's not a lot of keys, you're going to align it with that. And now you have the whole clarinet assembled. You're going to take off the little cover if you have one. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your reed that you should have in your mouth right now, but I'll have to take it out. You're going to have to take off the ligature a little bit, raise it up, and then you're going to slide the mouthpiece, the reed into the mouthpiece where the hole is. And you're going to have the part that isn't flat facing outward, so the flat is going to connect with the reed. And the smooth part that's a little curved is going to be facing you. And then what you're going to do is you can have a little bit of the mouthpiece showing up on top above the reed, as you can see right there. If I move this just a little bit, like so. And then you're going to also align the reed with this little flat part of the mouthpiece. And now that you have that aligned, you can bring the ligature, the little metal part, back down. And then you can twist little screws as necessary to make sure that the reed is on there secure and it won't fall off. And now you have your fully assembled clarinet. And now that you have your clarinet assembled, the way to hold it is, as you can see back here, there's a little rest here where you're gonna put your thumb, like so. So it's gonna look a little bit like that. And then you're gonna have these 3 holes right here be covered by your right hand. So you're gonna have your right thumb supporting the instrument, and you're gonna have your fingers on these 3, and then your pinky can chill out somewhere around these buttons. I'd probably have it like around here. And now for your left hand, you're gonna see back here, there's a little hole, a little key, and you're gonna cover that up. And you're gonna angle it up a little bit so that you can kind of lean and press this key up here as well. So you see how my thumb is? You can kind of lean in and press that. And for the front 3 keys, you're gonna press these 2. And that's gonna be where you have your 3 fingers, and your pinky can chill out probably right about here. And what you wanna make sure is that for every key you have to hold down, you cover up those holes. Make sure that you're pressing them down with your fingerprints instead of your fingertips. So kind of like this, instead of like this. And that will help you hold the clarinet.